Welcome friends here tonight to Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. Thank you for coming. We're out on a night hike, night exploring. When I got out of the car tonight, 5 degrees. We're getting cold. Hopefully it'll warm up again at the end of the week like they say. We're supposed to hit 21 degrees. But tonight we want to go out and do some exploring. We might see something, we might not. We might hear something. Last 2 videos we've heard birds not liking that we were here. It is a pleasant night even though it's getting cold. It's almost like we have a super moon or a full moon. So it's going to be bright out here, even though it's really dark. We're going to try to go into the forest, see what we can see. We're near a road, so you're going to hear cars once in a while. Well, once again, I see an opening. I go in and I see the trail tape. That's okay, I guess. We'll see what's going on back here. If I hear any noises, I'll let you know. I'll try to make sure that I don't move the camera too fast. Thinking there's a trail here. Hopefully I got the audio working properly and got my lights on. This area of this conservation area has all been replanted years and years ago. So a lot of the trees are, you can tell they were at one time planted in rows here. Now you got your hardwoods growing up into it. So I've been here before in the daytime. I've actually showed you videos of this place in the daytime. Right now I'm kind of going parallel to the main trail. Spider web gotta go through. Spiders should all be dead by now. Even though it's gonna warm up again. Somebody picked a mushroom. It's kind of like I thought it would be in here at nighttime. One word: scary. I guess they all are at nighttime to a certain point. Looks like it's getting really thick here. I don't know if I'll be able to pass. I might have to go out to the main trail, look for another entrance. See what happens here. The ground is all pine needles, so it's really soft right now on my feet. I'm not looking forward to the snow, but I know the snow will come. We've been pretty lucky the last 5 years or so in this area. We haven't had a lot of snow. Usually it's pretty bad, but we've gotten off with being very light. We used to judge the winters by, we have a black walnut tree in our backyard, and we used to judge how bad the winter was going to be by the amount of black walnuts on the tree. Well, if we had a lot of black walnuts, we used to say, we're going to have a bad winter. The squirrels are going to need these walnuts. This year, in the summer, we had a really bad thunderstorm with heavy winds, and 3 or 4 young black walnuts fell off the tree. And my wife and I were looking the other day. There is absolutely no walnuts on that tree. We don't know why the walnut tree didn't produce any fruit this year. And I don't see any on my neighbor's trees. So, if it goes according to our plan, that means a light winter. But maybe that signal doesn't always work. We'll find out in the near future. Hopefully it means a light winter. Farmers have had a great year. Great fall especially. They have not had to worry about too much rain. In getting their crops off. I hope you guys see something and let me know. I'm not always looking where the camera is pointed. It's really one thing to come into a forest during the daytime. But it's totally different at night. It's dangerous, for one thing. You really gotta have good lighting. Unless you're on a well-kept path and you know what you're doing. You've been on it quite often. Looks like we're leaving the pine trees a bit. There are some big pines in here. Mostly white pine, it looks like. It looks like we're gonna end up. Big truck coming down the road, you're gonna hear it here in a minute. Looks like we're getting into some hardwoods. That was me. I stepped on a branch on the ground. It's a busy road tonight. It's a gravel road. Looks like it goes uphill here a bit. Sounds like I can hear a tractor in one of the fields. Must be a combine taking some beans or corn off. This area I'm in, conservation area, is supposed to be around 1,200 hectares. It covers more than one concession. So there's a road that goes right down the middle of it. I'm on a game trail right now. I have a windbreaker on, so when it hits the branches, it kind of makes me think I'm hearing something when I'm not. I got another layer underneath that to keep me warm. I'm gonna turn back this way. I think that takes me out to the main trail, and I want to kind of stay in the trees. It's a little bit more interesting. Little kind of a ditch running through here. Standing in it. Right now I'm being very thankful to the deer. They got openings for me. Now I've got to go through a cobweb. As I've been told online, they won't hurt me. Well, deer know how to go through here better than I do. Gotta straighten my camera out a bit here. I'm hearing a dog rather close right now. Maybe I'm getting close to a farm. This is used for hunting. It's 5 days a week, 2 days of hiking. This is a hiking day. But maybe somebody's in here with their dog. I'm not sure. Give you a look around. I haven't did that in a few minutes. I'm a little eerie right now. Kinda not 100% sure where I am. But that'll be okay. Let's say I'm on the main trail. The sign there said that they're trying to get rid of invasive buckthorn trees. Somebody's been through here cleaning up a trail, because I've never seen this trail. This is not the main trail. There's some mushrooms there. I don't know if you can see that full moon over there. Not likely. When I get back out to the road, maybe I'll be able to see it. I'd almost say I'm lost. I'm walking in a direction that I parked my car pointed to, and then I turned around and went the other way. I was looking out at the moon while I was sitting in the vehicle. Now I'm walking towards the moon almost. We'll be okay. Unless I cross the main trail without realizing it. Oh, I see the road. I'm walking back towards the road. You can see these trees are all planted in a row here. Like I had mentioned earlier. Well, I'm glad I found a new trail in the dark. What's a downfall here? I've not seen any eye shine yet. Pretty interesting place. Maybe I came in a different entrance. It looks like it. Yeah, I came out a different entrance. Now we're up on the road. Well, it's nice to find a new entrance. I don't know if you can see the moon up there. Maybe I have to turn my lights off for you to see it. My eyes aren't good enough to know how long this film has been. Video. But I'm back out on the road, and just in case I didn't tell you already. So, as I mentioned, the concession splits this 1,200 hectares, or is it 12,000? Now I'm on the other side of the road. We'll just check it out a bit. Going in the trailhead. The last few summers, this side of the concession has been underwater. But we've had so little rain this past summer that it's not underwater anymore. So this is my first time actually being over here. I'm just going to stay on the trail so I don't There's reflectors on the gate. Slow the snowmobile drivers down in the winter. sign here says, use at your own risk. For the snowmobilers. I'd like to go in a little bit into the forest, but since I've never been over here in the daytime before, I'm just sticking to the trail. I think I'm going to make a point in coming back here again this week, checking out this side. Looks like it widens out here a bit. The trails aren't as scary as the woods are. Although I know trails can be scary too. At times. Well, I think I'm going to make it back to my vehicle. I'm going to be honest, when I was on the other side of the concession, I got turned around. It wasn't long before I knew I was headed back to the concession, but I got on a trail that I'd never been on before. It's one good thing. But I had that eerie feeling in me. Am I going the right direction? Even though I thought I was. And I ended up being going the right direction. It's nice to be on this side. Well, friends, this is Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. Thank you for coming. I'm going to be at the concession again here in 100 steps or so. I'd like to say I appreciate you watching. Hope you can come back again. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourselves and God bless. Be careful where you go hiking. But go hiking. Try not to go somewhere at night where you've never been before, because it always looks different at night. So be used to where you're going. Have a great and wonderful evening. And again, God bless you and take care of yourself. Signing off. Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. Night exploring.